Hello, hello, you wonderful ladies and gentlemen. It's that time, 9 PM on a Wednesday, and we are back with ZFS Racing, round 5 of World Series Season 4. We're at a new track tonight. We were at Grand Valley for the last 2 races, and we're in the Japanese mountains of Kyoto. We are at, tonight, Kyoto Driving Park. I can never pronounce this. It's the Y one. It's the fun, twisty one. It's the one that I like over the others. And we're in the Group 4 machinery. They can pick any of the Group 4 cars in their ZFS inventory. If you don't know how ZFS works, first of all, what are you doing? Get out of under that rock. You'll soon come to grips with it. It's basically like a career mode in Gran Turismo. It promotes really fast and really clean racing. If you've got like an hour's time, I recommend you sit back and watch this, because it's always an absolute banger. What are we doing tonight? Alright, so we've got 4 times tyre wear and 5 times tyre depletion for 27 laps of Kyoto. 10-minute qualifying as usual with a grid start false check. What are the tyres looking like for tonight? The drivers can use either the racing softs, the drivers can use racing softs and racing mediums, racing hards. Not allowed tonight. Just get this. 1 second. Alright, okay. No mandated wide tyres tonight. Could see drivers go on soft, could see mediums, depending on how the tyre wear is doing tonight. I'm not been the one who's doing the testing. The drivers will know their strategies for tonight. So qualifying is about to start though, so let's just quickly have a look at predictions for tonight. Just go open my phone so I can't see that. Predictions for tonight, Bu Snipe in first position, which is seeming likely after seeing his performance at Grand Valley in both the Group 3 and Group 4 machinery, just absolutely taking the grid by storm. DJ in second position, he's going to be looking to be making back from Grand Valley and bring back that form that he had at Nürburgring. The Legend in third and Sweet Ads in fourth. I don't think we've got Sweet Ads tonight, that's a shame. How many drivers do we have? We have 13 drivers tonight out of a potential 15. So, only 2 not showing up. The attendance in Lobby 2 is always far better than Lobby 1, I've noticed. Purely due to my superior commentary skills due to Andy. Mr. Cool in 5th, ZFS Steve in 6th, Whaley 69 in 7th, Gareth in 8th, KJN in 9th, KW in 10th, Irvin in 11th, Big Man Ronald in 12th, ST150 in 13th, Kanabi in 14th, and Y20 RKB in 15th position. And I have just noticed that the capture card has froze. That is not ideal. We kind of need that. There we go. Sure, I noticed that early. Let's have a look at standings while we wait for quality to start. Standings. Alright, current championship standings at the moment. DJ is still in the championship lead, closely followed by Bu Snipe. What's the point gap? 1 point gap between DJ and Snipe. Snipe looking to take that championship lead tonight. Piss off Fortnite, nobody cares about you. ZFS Steve in 3rd position, followed by the Legend in 4th. After not quite having the form that he would have wanted in Grand Valley compared to Nürburgring, he's going to be looking to make amends from that. That's going to be interesting. Legend, I've been watching them in practice. The Legend is looking rapid tonight. Other drivers to look out for are Wheelie 69, Gareth, KJN actually, and Snipe, of course. Big Man Ronald in 5th position. I mean, they're calling him Ronald so much that he's changed his IGN to Ronald instead of Ronald Burnett. Big Man Ronald now. The man, the myth, the legend. Always supporting the streams. And up Jake, the man. Jake is back in, nice. You're just about to watch the start of qualifying. Then Wheelie 69, KW 1990, ST 150, KGN 100, Mr. Cool, Kenobi, Gareth 88, and Y20 Arcade B. Right, that's all that stuff done. Let's get lobby up. Qualifying should be starting any minute now. One thing I have noticed about ZFS is they do quite a lot of lobby resets, so they get the absolute perfect conditions for qualifying, and that is what you need for to get qualifying times as rapid as these lads set. I'll go over ZFS, like the basics, while we're waiting for qualifying to start, because why not? Why not just anything to yap more about this wonderful league? So, in essence, it is a career mode inside of Gran Turismo. Drivers are ranked based on their in-house rating system called ZFS rating, and that takes all your previous racing, like it's like a combination of DR and SR, but only based on their league races. They use their in-game currency. We are about to stop qualifying now. They use their in-game currency ZFS tokens to purchase cars, and only them cars is what they can use for the races as we get everything sorted here. Yeah. Hold on. Nice. Right. What tyre you are starting on is the tyre that you want to qualify. There is no mandate of tyres using. The only tyre regulations is the fact that you can't use the hard compound. It is softs and mediums only tonight. But they have a free choice for the entire race. So I think we're going to see multiple instances of the soft compound tyre. What is everyone on for qualifying? KGN is qualifying on the soft tyre. So is Woolley, so is Snood, Ronald, the legend, all of these soft runners. Is there any... Oh, there is one medium runner here so far. Gareth 88 from the United Kingdom. Snipe on the softs. I'm predicting Snipe pole. Snipe has been really quick in practice. I'm predicting the front row to be Snipe pole, the legend second, and then it will be DJ and Steve, I reckon. That's my predictions for qualifying. Any other medium runners, or is it no? The only medium runner is Gareth 88. So who's some quick blokes we can have a look? We'll have a look at Ronald. He always supports the streams. Ronald is an absolute legend in this community. Again, supporting the Bugatti. You can use your entire ZFS livery, not livery, inventory. I've noticed Ronald only really seems to sport the Bugatti and occasionally the NSX. I think I've seen him in the NSX. Very good choice. Very good tasting cars, if I do say so myself. Let's jump on board for this hot lap. We're doing the reverse. Is this reverse layout? No, I don't think it is. Yeah, very long sweeping left-hander as we go up into this fast sweeping set of chicanes. Mostly flat out and in this Group 3 machinery. Into a heavy braking zone, into a sweeping left-hander, down to about 5th. Control it nicely, nice and early on the power, not too early. Carrying out all the speed as we go down this straight into the chicane. If you're doing the multi one, you'd go like left you go right there instead of left. Follow this chicane around. Make sure not to catch any of that grass. The track limits are quite brutal around here. As you then pop a left into this hairpin. Is he going to go for a move on Snood? Not really. This is qualifying. They're not really going to be starting the battle. But he's gaining on Snood. Through that hairpin. Down across. Quick right-hander. Dabble of the brakes. Left. And then you're back on the throttle. Going into the final hairpin. And it's about a 1 minute 40 lap-ish onto the back straight for these rapid lot. Yeah, 1 minute 41 for KJN up front. Is anyone going to be able to beat that? Very nice track. I love this track. It's one of the few that Legend, as we predict, quite fast here. 41.5 out of the first lap runners. This is the Legend who currently tops the table, but that will change. We've got 6 minutes till the checkered flag flies. Boo Snipe taking out 7.5 tenths with into the 140s. Will we see a sub 140 tonight? We just might, you know. With the low fuel goes down, the cars get lighter. Someone might be able to break into the sub 140s. We definitely might. I'm 99% sure. Over in lobby 1, if you've not checked it out yourself, we might be seeing sub 140, maybe even 38. But I have no idea what sort of pace they're not saying. All I know is these lot. What sort of pace these lot are saying, and that pace is a lot quicker than I would. I have heard that there is a lobby 3, bit of confusion, because after the rebroadcast of the lobby 1 was so good, I jokingly said, is there a lobby 3 I can do broadcasting for as well? Not thinking, I thought it was only 2 lobbies. Turns out there is actually a lobby 3. So you might be seeing rebroadcasts of that as well, because I want as much ZFS as humanly possible. Because this league is just something else. DJ, interestingly, 8th position on the grid at the moment in that Renault Megane. He's not done any crazy liveries like he usually does, actually. No, tell a lie, he has. That's got the KW Customs livery on. Yeah, DJ, your championship leader at the moment by 1 point. Am chasing him in 2nd position? Has pole, but only a 10th. The Legend has managed to improve on that lap time, but not quite being able to match BU Snipe 094. One thing I have noticed about this man in 1st, if you've never seen him race before, he is the Max Verstappen of Division 2 as of recently. Won round 4 by about 19 seconds. Just shot off into the distance and was not seen again. Round 3, it was a last lap overtake. Lunged at. Oh! Steve has made a spin of some kind. He's in the barrier. He's back onto the track safely, not impeded anyone. Cambria does come across, but doesn't seem to be impeded by that. Now, one very interesting thing about this league, if you get damaged no matter what, if it is in the race weekend, you have to pay for that. If you damage someone else's car, you have to pay for that as well. So that's going to cost him some of his precious ZFS credits that could have been going towards getting some new cars. Wheelie 69, he had wood blocks on his brakes last race. He was really quick, but turn 1 was just not something to remember. He's going to be looking to make amends for that, and P3 on the grid is definitely showing that he's got the facilities to do that. Also, in other news, Boo Snipe has just broken his own record. Pole bar 0.257 seconds at the moment, a 1:46.86. Some car going wide back there. That was smooth, no damage, just letting quicker driver pass. That's the kind of expert that you like to see. DJ has made his way up to third position in 141.313. 0.009 seconds ahead of Woolley. That is prime ZFS. Now that is how close the grids are. But having a look at tyres, I did realise KJN actually went into the pits quite early and took a fresh set of softs for qualifying. Excuse me. Will that work in his favour also? Where it'll Ronald Burnett dead last on the grid. These aren't slow lap times, 42.5, but not quite the pace that he'll be expecting. Wanting. Gareth 88, your medium runner, so him starting on the mediums, taking a different strategy compared to the rest of the grid who are all on soft tyres. Be interesting to see how that plays out. As KGN, with the fresher rubber, has set a new fastest personal best with a 141.8. That is DJ coming into the pits. He is done. He believes that that is the best lap he can manage. He did this last time. He was provisional pole, and then Boo came in and took that by a tenth. Is Woolley going to be able to do that? Is Woolley going to be able to retake third position from ZFS DJ? Was bloody already gone. That was meant to last me the entire screen. It was not. And you can't blink watching this, so it's not like we could go. He is 8 tenths down off his personal best. Looking at those soft compound tyres, I don't think we're gonna see him take third position. The checkered flag has fallen. This is every driver's last lap. How is Boo Snipe looking? Again, Steve also pitted. This is his first flyer on the new soft compound tyres. He timed that quite well, actually. He had about a 10-second leeway between the checkered flag falling. After that crash that he had. But yeah, he is quite a far back. A bit back from the track. There's KJM. Snipe coming into pits. Don't question it. Don't question it. These are a lot better. Snoot! Where has that come from? Man, he's been a backmarker for the entire season. He's just came in and taken 4th position on the grid. Who would have thought of that? Snoot77, watch out for this man in the Ferrari. KW also with a banging lap there. 2nd position. Only 700th off the blistering pace of Boo Snipe. Boo Snipe still on pole. So look, DJ in the pits. So we have to wait for the entire finish delay for that. Which means we can have a look at the grid for tonight. I believe this is a no. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Lobby. Alright, you can't see the drivers' names. I need to get, like, something sorted for qualifying, but we can see the times. So, the grid for tonight. Boo Snipe lines on pole, followed by KW1990, the Legend 2503, Snowed 77, ZFS DJ, Woolley 69, ZFS Steve, KJN 100, Coheed Cambria, Gareth 88, RRT Maligator, ZFS on Y20 RKV, and Ronald lining up in 13th position. Very interesting grid that we've got tonight. We're going to see a lot of racing. If you've got 45 minutes of pure wheel-to-wheel action. That is what we have in... No, Jack. Come on, come on, come on. You've been doing this for a while. Race. There we go. Are we ready for the Kyoto Grand Prix? ZFS Season 4! It is lights out and away we go. How has the grid looked? It's shuffled up quite a bit. KW has got the edge on Boo Snipe. Boo Snipe falling all the way down to 4th position, not having the best of starts. Snood DJ all the way up to 2nd. The grid has shuffled up a lot in the first couple corners, and it is a KW Customs 1-2 at the moment. KW 1990 and ZFS DJ commanding this race, followed by Snood 77 and Boo Snipe up inside of Snood. Has he made it stick into 3rd position? Yes, he has. He's taking that off Snood, and he's looking to take DJ off as well and take off this 1-2 from KW Customs that we've got at the moment, but Snood isn't going to be taking that back anytime soon. Boo Snipe looking up the inside of DJ. What a lunge up the inside from quite a while back. He has made that stick. He's made that move. This is Boo Snipe 094 hunting you down. This sighting has allowed KW to build about a 7-10th gap. But, oh, I'm an idiot. But surely Boo Snipe is going to take that out. 10th after 10th after 10th. I've pressed Z so too many times, trying to take replay markers. Don't know when the last one actually was. Get it, it's nice. It's aesthetic shot. No, I pressed Z again! Alright, so monitor replays that I'm thinking of are good. Ooh! The legend up the inside of Snood as well. Let's see, can I take a look at what's the gap? 3 tenths already. The car number 94, Boo Snipe 094. Seeing that man in your rear view mirror. And that's lap 1 of 27. That is what we have in store for tonight. I'm going to press. What do I have in... Wait. What? No, nothing. Okay. Have I missed... Oh, he's looking up the inside of KW. Bit too early on the brakes. KW just managing to get that edge off him. Where's DJ? 3rd. There's a 7-10th gap between 1st and 2nd. Snipe trying as hard as possible to get back into 1st position, actually. That is a number 1. And he goes around the outside of... I can't remember what turn that is. Has he made it stick? Yes, he has. Has he? There's a drag race down the line. On the back straight. KW on the inside of the chicane. Just quite able to make it stick ahead. Boo Snipe not quite able to get ahead of KW just yet. Absolutely fantastic racing from both of them. That's allowed DJ to come back, and he has looked up inside of Boo, not quite able to make a move, but pulling a gap on DJ. And now, look at this. You are 10th position and only 5 seconds off the leader. The top about... Oh, that's a battle for 6th and 7th here. Maligator up inside of Steve. Steve going to look to defend it around the outside. Isn't quite able to make it stay. Further back. Not further back. Further up front. The same thing happening. KW defending around the outside. Oh, wrong button. Defending around the outside of Snipe. The neck. Bumper to bumper. Snipe going to not look up inside. Doesn't quite think that he's close enough to make a move. KW has been incredible on the brakes during this battle for P1. 5-way battle for P1. B5 Snood. 2 seconds off the lead. Your 5th position on lap 3 of the race at Kyoto. Look how perfect these drivers are. They make no mistakes. Snipe round the outside, gonna make a move. Looking up inside of the hairpin. He's got the better line, but is he able to win on the drag race? Not quite. Oh my goodness gracious me. This has been incredible. It's one of the best races I've ever seen, and we're on lap 3 of 27. Get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your drinks. It's all coming down tonight in Lobby 2 for ZFS Season 4, Round 5 at Kyoto. Boost Knight setting the fastest lap. He's going to look up inside into turn 1. He is ahead into the braking. He's managed to make it stick. Boost Knight is your new race leader. And let's take a look at that on instant replay. Because I know how to use this now. I'm going to go into first person view. Late on the brakes. Manages to make it stick. Back early on the throttle. And he is ahead into first position. That is overtaking 101 by Boost Snipe. What button do I want? I want that one. Look at tyres already. The soft tyres already starting to see a bit of deg. Nothing major yet. Definitely a one-stop might not be possible for a soft maybe a soft medium could work. I don't know. I've not done any of the testing. It's these lads that have. Boost Snipe already having a 1 second gap to the rest of the field. He is off. He's made his way back into first position after that poor start, and he is going to be looking to show everyone what he is made of. DJ ahead of his teammate. Saw that move, but KW, no team orders in the KW Customs garage. Yeah, going to be looking to go wheel to wheel. As the Legend 2503 also looking to make a move. KW going off to bloody Suzuka there. Alright, did I catch that DJ overtake? Yes, I did. Late on the brakes. Over his teammate. That's how it's done. Look at me being able to use the replay system. You almost think it's Andy doing this. There's the Legend looking up the inside of DJ for this battle for P2, that is. This battling is allowing Snipe to just drive off into the distance. Sorry, about 2-second lead. Oof, the Legend over the curbs a bit more than he would have. Woohoo! That is a massive moment for DJ. The Legend is going to be able to capitalise on that and take second position. DJ up the inside is a terrifying thing to see. He's not going to be able to make a move stick. And the Legend is up into second position. Let's have a look at that crucial moment for DJ. Just a little bit too early on the throttle. Catches a bit of the curb, yeah. Little slide. That allows the Legend to get a better run on him and take the position. Shows how close this grid is. Just a slight little slide there. And that's a position lost. But DJ, if we've seen anything from this man, it is that he is very ballsy on the overtakes. He's very, he's terrifying, he must be, to see him in your rears, but he does it cleanly. He is the championship leader for a reason. However, if things stand finished at the moment, that title would go to the man predicted first position. He's ranked number 1 in terms of ZFS rating in this lobby. Boost Snipe 094. Looking to make it 3 in a row tonight. DJ looking to say no to that. Back into second position, chasing down first position, maybe. I've definitely noticed, I don't know if it's just something that always happens, but the group Group 4 races are definitely quite a bit closer than bloody hell, that Bugatti is not the best on tyres. Big Man Ronald, if you're seeing this, which you probably are because you're a fucking legend and you watch all the streams, rip. Hopefully, hopefully Group 3's a bit better. Just stay in it, get some points, mate. Keep your head up. And come back for Group 3, which we've shown you can perform. What is the order looking like at the moment? What? Oh my god, Snood in 6th. And then all these drivers, Snood into the pits. Again, that Ferrari, yeah, definitely Ferrari, abysmal on tyres, it seems. Compared to, like, look at Boost, like, he is, well, so some of the time, yeah, we're definitely in the realms of a pit stop at the moment. This could shuffle the order up based on strategy. Yeah, some cars are definitely a lot worse on tyres than others. That's the thing about a ZFS. You can't just spam the meta car at all the tracks. You've got to use what you can afford. You've got to use what's in your inventory, and that's what makes it such clean racing. Because you sit like, when would you I don't really do much Group 4. Is that a Scirocco? I think it is. Yeah, the Scirocco, not really the greatest on tyres, but Boost timetables make it work. Bloody hell, excuse me. Definitely doing a lot better on the Scirocco's tyres than he was Nürburgring round 1. As we just see the pack start to build again. Let's have a look at this battle for P6. What is this? Alright, so we've got 11.6, and I believe that is... Yes, so we've got about 5 drivers in around about 3-2 seconds of each other. Woody 69, going from, I believe he was 4th on the grid down to 11th. And he has got axle damage in the got to do with J's and L's right rear tyre. That could be very detrimental. But we'll see how that plays out for the Brit as he goes quite wide. I think that damage might be affecting him. Let's have a look at the lads who have been in the pits. Got 2 drivers that have pitted so far. Snood 77 in the Ferrari. He's gone on to another set of softs. You also got your hazards on, mate. Turn them off. It's like, yeah, no, he's definitely got his hazards on. Does he know he's got his hazards on? Perhaps that is just some elaborate plan to deter someone from overtaking him. The elements of surprise. Ronald has gone on to the mediums. Where's Gareth? How's he doing on the mediums? 8th. He's right in this pack in the battle for P7, which we will actually watch. Because, DJ and the Legend just seems to be working with each other. DJ, let's say that DJ going into the pits, looking to do the undercut on the Legend 2503. KW also into the pits. Let's have a look at this battle. Any of these lot going to pits? No, they're all staying out, I believe. So this has now been promoted to Battle Week 5. Yeah, those mediums aren't really doing as much of a favour to Gareth as he would have liked. Yeah, all these that's the you'll soon realise this with ZFS drivers. They do not care about tyre wear. Snipe does not have a front right tyre. That is full red. he is still setting 41.5s. His times have not dropped in the slightest. How these every single race, every driver on this grid just amazes me with how they can drive on the rims of a car. It's like they've deleted tyre wear or something. Like their times do suffer a little bit, but it's I'm in awe watching them. But the undercut is definitely very powerful in this league because of how long they can stay out on the open. I've seen drivers do 2-3 laps on the fully red tyre. Boost Night, your race leader, is coming into the pit stop. Now, I believe quite a few drivers are going to follow with that. Because, yeah, Maligator, KJN, are they all pitting? Gareth staying out on those medium compound tyres for presumably another lap maximum. Yeah, he's got about 2-3 pixels left. So the medium's not really as much stronger as you would imagine. Boost Snipe has came out of pits. And the DJ, look, those were neck and neck. He's got a 2-second gap to the legends. That power of undercut, only one lap. An undercut, he's managed to get out early onto those fresh long compound tyres. Set a banging lap, and he's got ahead of the legends. So after Gareth pits, which, yeah, that front right has gone, he's going to have to pit sooner rather than later if he wants to stay on the track. What are we looking like for time? We're about just over the third. We're about like 2/5, I'd say. Yeah, 40% of the race is done. About our first set of pit stops. It's usually a 2-stop race in ZFS. Some drivers make the 1-stop work. Some drivers go for a 2-stop. I can never predict whichever. Well, whenever I try and predict someone going for a 1-stop, they immediately dive into the pits and do a 2-stop. I am not. Ferrari should hire me as head of strategy with how terrible my calls have been recently. Right, as we got a nice battle for P6 back. You don't lose a lot of time in the pits at this track, which we'll notice we'll have a butchers with Gareth here as he comes into the pits. It was about 18 seconds to KJM in the pits. Where is he gonna come out? I think, yeah. What tyres has everyone gone on? Not much of that. Soft for Snipe, soft for DJ, soft for KW, soft for KJN, soft for Maligator, soft for Koki, soft for Snood, very early stop, got that half tyre wear. Definitely going to be a 2, maybe even a 3 stop. Take your hazards off, mate. Wody soft, Steve soft, Y20 soft, Gareth in 12th position he came out in, losing about 25 seconds in pit stop. Medium again, maybe looking medium soft, or I have no idea, and Ronald medium again. So, where was it? P5 will look at this battle. It's KJN, KJN, Maligator down inside. Oh, I'm not used to pitch pressing these buttons. Maligator looking up inside, going for a move, isn't quite able to make it stick. KJN defending flawlessly. We've got, yeah, 4 cars, I reckon, in the fight there. Is a 5th in the background, but it's these lot which are scrapping the very north. Snood down the inside of Coheed Cambria up into 7th position. Taiwei is definitely going to be playing an issue for that, and he has let the position back. Perhaps a bit of contact was made, didn't really sit. Actually, wait. Said, okay, I'm not gonna. Have I done this? right enough. Oh my god, I have! Yeah, a little bit of contact there, pushes him wide. Even the slightest contact there. Most leagues would have just pretended that didn't happen. Not in ZFS. The cleanest racing possible here. The excellent sportsmanship Snood there. Wooey 69 in the background in 9th, serving his half penalty there. Have a look up front. It is KJN versus Maligator, bumper to bumper. Maligator, not quite far back enough to make a move yet. Be looking to shave that gap off and off and off. Got the slipstream advantage. KJN does not. KJN covers the inside of the hairpin, denying a possible move there. But Maligator's going to have a look around outside, not quite able to make a move. But 2/10 separate these two drivers. Flick it left, flick it right. Probably got them two wrong around, but I don't give a shit. KJN having a better exit onto that back straight. Putting a gap to Maligator, but this long start finish straight. Maligator going to gain on KJN surely with the slipstream advantage. Let's go on board with Maligator. Why not? Might as well just give this camera as much screen time as we get as we approach half race distance. Anyone left in chat who's not migrated over to the lobby 1 yet? How are we doing tonight? Are we enjoying the race? KJM pulling ever so slightly, maybe about half a tenth of a lap, I'd say. Oh, well, then I think whenever it comes to gaps is they change so quickly. I try to predict, and then someone just gains like 3 seconds. Oh, KJN's left the inside open. Maligator has capitalised on that little mistake, taking 5th position. Off KJN's hand. Let's have a butcher's at that in instant replay. So you kind of get a better angle. Most of these, yeah, down the inside, late on the brakes. Textbook move by the Swifty. 'Cause I'm feeling 22. I'm gonna quit commentating and go on X Factor because that was so unfunny. Bloody hell. Is it looking like up front? DJ having edge over the Legend. Legend is gained about half second, like 5 tenths on DJ. Yeah, about a tenth of that. Nothing to set alarm bells off in DJ's head yet. Only really starts to get scary when they get into that slipstream range, that crucial 7/10 range. Actually, does anyone know what the slipstream range is in Gran Turismo 7? I keep on using 7.5 tenths, but that was sport. That was for the old people. I say that like I didn't play the game for 2 months and then GT7 came out and I bought that. Anyone know what slipstream is? Is it still 7.5 tenths? Is it a second? Because I have no idea, I'm going to be honest, and I probably should, considering the fact that I do bloody commentating and it's kind of needed to be able to know something like slipstream range so you can deduce what position. Is that someone in the pits? Or am I just blind? Yeah, Snood in the pits. Is that a retirement? Yeah, he doesn't seem to be taking fuel or tyres. That is our first retirement of the race. Snood 77, just not having the best of races, decided to park in the pits. Doing the responsible thing instead of rage quitting. Hoping wishing you all the best for next race. The Group 4 Ferrari is a good car. Sounds good, but not the best on tyres, not the best on fuel as we've seen. You did well, mate. The P, what were we third on the grid or something? You were very high up and you shocked me. You did incredible, mate. That gap between second and third. Also, let's have a look at fifth and sixth because Maligator has got ahead of me. I don't know who to watch. 8, 5. We'll watch second and third purely because they're bigger numbers. Well, not really, but in the terms of racing, they're bigger numbers, which means they're better. That it's just not in these. Woohoo! Actually, no. This is a 4 or 5. How many bloody cars are there? Start at 6th. We're gonna see it. Yeah, we are. We're gonna see it 7th. Yeah, Ronald. Just a sea of cards there, all in contention with P5. Let's watch this instead. I'll keep my eye on minimap, but Alligator and KJN definitely a lot closer. Yeah, you can see this like little pack of, or I would reckon relatively quite P5. And then a couple quite close back, and you've got about P2 in front. Now, who is in this battle, you may ask? See KJN up Maligator's arse. Is he able to get back? Oh wait, no, he hasn't got ahead. He was already ahead. He was the overtake that we watched. You baboon. Boost snipe setting. Start recent, yeah, it was 144.99. As the sun starts to set in Kyoto, as KJ goes diving around the inside, Maligator coming back on the inside, but build a slide, just like what we saw up front. It's a drag race up to the next braking zone. Maligator with the inside, KJM with the inside now. Who is going to be ahead? Right, screw the replay, because this isn't going to be able to go far back enough as KJN got ahead. Yes, he has KJN into 5th position, but Maligator up the inside. Yes, he's defended. I'll go far as back as I can. So, yeah, that was the original, yeah, the actual overtake. Late on the brakes. Same place that Maltide got him. Wait, no, Alligator. What? I just said Maltide. That's Dutch for meal. I've hit the 40-day streak on Duolingo, and now I'm basically fluent because, alright, there's a Dutchman in the lobby, so of course, everything is just Dutch words now. If I can't pronounce it, it's now a different language. Does this track have floodlights? I know some do, some don't. Because if it doesn't, that's gonna impose a new challenge in its own. Because when the sun sets, the driver, of course, your visibility isn't greatest. So, got to do a lot more work. But it's not midnight, as Alligator here, his tyres gone. So we're probably about to see the 3rd set of pit stops. Yeah, look at DJ with that undercut, with the undercut earlier, he's basically out of fuel, basically out of tyres. Car number 33, definitely just about to dive into the pits now. Yes, he is, but the legend is going to follow him as well. No, he's not. He hit him with a fake. Woo! Got me with that as well. He just maybe didn't know about DJ's tires. Yeah, because he like went out here like he was going into the pits, and then like no goes back out on the outside like Fernando Alonso did. No floodlights here. All right. What actually happened, Snood? Why are you parked in the pits? Is it just because of the Ferrari's tyre wear and fuel? So you're just not doing any more of that? 'Cause I get that. Completely understand that. Or did that something happen on track? I need details, mate. DJ has came out in 8th position for reference. He was definitely going for that pit stop anyway. I think the legend was on a strategy of just do whatever DJ doesn't. So I've done that before. I mean, granted, this is for like 13th position, but if like someone's dead in front of me, I'm like, if they go in the pits, I stay out. If they don't go in the pits, I go into the undercut. Basically, just do what your enemy's not. So it's just provided, it's just basically guaranteed. One of you is bound to fuck up, one of you is bound to get the position. But as we saw earlier, the undercut from DJ was incredibly powerful as we come into the third set of pit stop. Not third, 1, 2, I can't count. Going on to the third set of tyres, but this is not the third pit stop. This is the second. Yeah, most drivers on for the soft. PSVR 2 headset kit black. Wait, you race on VR, mate? You set that qualifying lap in VR? Holy moly, mate. Oh, the Legends. Woohoo! Legend has taken less fuel than DJ, ever so slightly, but that's meant he spends less time in the pits, and he is out ahead of DJ. The overcut has worked. They're neck and neck. DJ with the warmer compound, the warmer tyres. He's gonna be able to make the move on the Legend round outside, not quite able to. So get on board with DJ. Do this camera. This is what most of the drivers are using. It's the camera that I use, which means it's the superior one. Snipe with a 9.5 second lead. This rate going to have to take the Dutch flag off the Legend and 1 second to Verstappen. Looking to make a move around outside DJ, maybe better on the accelerator there. Gained quite a bit on the Legend. Didn't want to ruin the lead driver's race. Fully get that, mate. Your performance today was incredible. You get a moment. Just go back to qualifying. You genuinely, I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw you up front. We're going to see him move into turn 1. The Legend goes defensive, but isn't able to stop DJ up his inside. Late on the brakes. The Legend a bit too late on the brakes. But he's overshot the corner, and that's allowed DJ to get ahead. But is that going to stay the same going into the second braking zone? Because they are bumper to bumper, sharing stickers at the moment. Oh, we're going to see him move down the inside. The Legend does look up DJ's inside. Is he able to make it stick? ZFS DJ defending around the outside, taking as many championship points as he can. As we go into the chicane, everyone loves an overtake here. The Legend not quite far back enough to get a move. And DJ is securely into second position. Let's take a look at that overtake, an instant replay. I've gone a bit too far back here. However, we don't care. Yeah, late on the brakes. makes it stick, and then no, not that. Press that button. Cheers, mate. I do love that Ferrari, even though it does enjoy eating tires. Yeah, I love them. That's me, the Hondas. The Hondas, they're really not the best car for Group 3 and Group 4. I just love them for some reason. The Ferraris, I've never been able to get on with. I always spin in them. Well, I mean, as filth. As the Legend, as I'm yapping on about cars, the Legend trying the same move on DJ that he did on himself. They are drag racing up to the second braking zone, wheel to wheel, bumper to bumper, fighting for second position. The Legend has managed to get just ever so slightly ahead. And what happened to DJ there? DJ just like made it so there was like a 10-second gap. And the Legend has like held back. Yeah, something happened and the Legend held back. Get off the throttle. Allow DJ ahead. Wait, was there contact? Some of Butch's at the overtake anyway. Of the Legend going down his inside. Wasn't yeah, no, that's about as clean as you can get, mate. Oh, what happened? Legend does go off a bit there, and he goes off throttle to avoid contact. And the Legend handing the position back. Incredible sportsmanship from these two drivers. A weird moment there. I mean, my four brain cells can't really decipher what just kicked off there. We got some incredible racing from it, as we always do with these chaps. It's nice to see them back up front. They really are the best of racers. Either of them at either of the track Grand Valley. That's the name of the track they were at last fortnight. Nice to see him back up front. But Boost Knight just commanding this race as he has. Just set the fastest lap of the race at 1:44.83. I don't think we're going to see sub 140s. That is still wicked pace. I'm going to check out Lobby 1 straight after this. See what pace they were saying. Usually it's about only a second difference between the lobbies. Maybe a second and a half. I covered Lobby 1 as well last week. If none of you caught it, Andy couldn't make it. I streamed Lobby 2 as usual live and then did a race replay of Lobby 1. That was a really good piece. Lobby 1's attendance is not the greatest. One thing I do love about Lobby 2 is everyone turns up. Everyone turns up. They know how good this league is. They're just Legend, as we see that as I'm just meat riding ZFS. Yeah. KJM has got ahead of Mulligator. For anyone who is keeping an eye on that battle for B5. And ZFS DJ does stay ahead of the Legend. And I haven't called in the Legend 27 yet. I've been saying his numbers correctly, or just not at all. Yeah. We got like just under five-ish, yeah, 5 laps. 5 laps to go. 4 and 8. The thing that I hate about ZFS, the races are only like 45 minutes long. We need like Enduros to like a 24-hour of this shit. I would watch that. I would happily commentate the entire 24 hours. So look at it, round the outside. It's made it stick, the legend. Oh my word. Every overtake that these two make just gets better and better. Let's have a look at that one from the legend. Yeah. Go. Yeah, so yeah. Round the outside, later on the brakes. Keeps it stick. Better on the exit, and then just finishes it off having the inside for this one. Now that round of applause. The noise cancellation didn't capture any of that. Don't tell me that's froze. Nice. It was just the me being a nobbler. Forgetting to press X. Finish the replay. Nice groove around the outside. Absolutely. Kind of feel like I shouldn't have the privilege of commentating this league, because it deserves a commentator far better than my dumbass. Let's just watch this battle for P2. I want to give everyone, I'll try to give everyone as equal screen time as possible, but you can't look away from this. Like, every single lap, I don't think the person in P2 has stayed the person in P2 since for over half a lap since that round of pit stops. It's allowed Boost Night to build up a bigger gap, but there's no turning away from the fact that these lads, the legend and DJ, just being legends. So under there. As we start lap 25 of this Grand Prix, 3 laps to go of the Kyoto Grand Prix. This DJ goes a bit wide there, nothing major. That's gonna build that gap up to about 8 tenths. Not ideal. Both of them, no. The legend stayed out for a lap longer, so yeah, the legend's got more tires and more fuel than DJ. That could be playing a role at the moment. Let's have a look further back. There's a battle for P7 here. Steve versus Cambria. I'm gonna try and give these lot some screen time. Just everywhere down the field, it's just wheel to wheel everywhere. Will DJ have enough tyre left to take second place back? That is a genuinely good question. He pulled, he's still... This cough can fuck off. I've had it for like... coming up to the 4-month anniversary of this fucking cough. Yeah, DJ and the legend still battling out. Looking at those tyres, he's got 2.5 laps. Well, nope. I'm forgetting how short this track is. 2 laps to make those tyres. He's definitely got the fuel. And one thing about DJ, he is one of those drivers who can drive on the rims. I mean, no one is close. No one can compete with Boost Night when it comes to driving on the rims, but DJ's definitely someone to look out for. The legend with better strategy. He's definitely not going to have to worry about tires or fuel. Put your bets in chat. What do you think the finishing order of this? I think the legend has secured P2 with that better strategy, with that better tires, with that better fuel. But anything can happen. This is ZFS. Gap is... The legend did go a bit lawn mowing there. Would get a half-second penalty if not. He was on limit there. look, the times aren't even suffering that much. You go to DJ 42, got 41.5s. That's with next to no tires. So yeah, this last lap for DJ is going to be on the rear, and he's on the rear, on the rim of that front right tire, and he's got a 9/10 gap to pull back in that last lap. So unless there's an incident up front, I don't think DJ's going to be able to take P2. I think he's going to have to come home with P3, which will mean Boost Knight will take the championship off DJ's hands. Who's third? Third is Steve. Steve he's got an 8/10 gap to Cambria. Yeah, 1.5 seconds. DJ just he's seen the gap. He's got a 10-second gap to KJM before. Who, by the way, KJM, your lobby host for tonight. Wicked drive, absolutely sensational. It's nice to see you up front, mate. The brilliant job hosting this. Yeah, that gap up to 3 seconds. DJ just going slow, going safe, bringing it home. It is quite easy to end up in the wall if you push too hard on those tires. Your race leader for tonight, dominated from start to finish. Boost Knight 094 wins in Kyoto. That is his third consecutive win. 3 out of 3 from Boost Knight 094. The legend 2503 brings home second position, followed by ZFS DJ in third. In fourth is KJM 100. We've got a bit of a gap. That is your podium finished. And here comes everyone else. That is a big gap. KJM, KW 1990 in fifth. Didn't see. That is a good fit. Oh, woof. Battle for P6, 0.075 seconds between P7 and P8. This is what I don't like about broadcasting, because there's incredible battles. William P9, by the way, really good result. 520 in P10. Ronald, Gareth will finish in P11. Ronald will take the final finishing spot. And the goat in chat, Snoop. Wait, you came out? You come out just to do one lap? Legend, mate. Icon. Wait, no, you came out so it counts as a finish. That's smart. That's the bit that I always forget to do. Right, so here are your final finish positions. 40.264, almost breaking into the 139s, but isn't quite able to tonight. Boost Knight 094 won tonight, followed by the Legend 2503 and ZFS DJ rounding out the podium positions. Further back, we have KJM 100, KW 1990 GT, RRT Maligator, Coheed Cambria 211, ZFS Steve, followed by Woody 69, ZFS Y20 RKV, Gareth 88, ZFS Roland Burnett, and Snood 77. Just so it don't take forever, it's the end of the race. Yep, yeah, I see why you did that. I always. I usually end up just DNFing the usual rage quit if I'm not hosting the lobby. So yeah. Did you realise that he actually hazards on the entire race by? You realise me? No particular reason? Was this just some crazy strategy? Let's have a look at the stats anyway. This was a race. These will have updated your new reigning champion. The man who has taken the championship lead off DJ's hand is the man, the myth, the legend. Snood. No, not you, Snood. Do Snipe. He's got an S close enough. Professional commentating, only the best from Black Flag E-Racing. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I absolutely loved it. We're gonna be back next week, this time in the Group 3 machinery. Stay tuned for that. It's all from me tonight. I'll see you next week. Tra.